Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I am the Pentagenarian, and I'm not going to do my regular introduction today because this is a video that is not a reaction video. Well, it is a reaction video, but I am reacting to licensing companies. Yesterday, a clip was released by accident from a uh, either roadie or crew member of the Warning and Band-Maid's performance of their new song. This, of course, generated a lot of buzz, and dozens, if not more, reactors jumped on it because this is something we've all been thirsting for. As soon as it was announced that there was a concert with Band-Maid and the Warning, who we know, those who follow know, appreciate and like each other's music, when that was announced, well, hell, I predicted as soon as it was announced that that means that there's going to be some type of a collaboration. Well, lo and behold, there was a collaboration, and they performed it. And I guess one of the crew members of the Warning streamed the performance, knowing that it was going to blow up, thinking that they were doing the band a favor. In turn, there were dozens of reactors who found this on Twitter and immediately reacted to it. And they woke up this morning to find that their content had been removed and they had copyright strikes. The story turns out that the crew member that posted this video did it on their own. It was not anything agreed to. And here's where my commentary comes in. A lot of people are pointing fingers at the Warning or their management. And it's neither of those that do these things. And this is something that I've been screaming about since day one of my starting this. This is the result of the licensing companies. Um, Licensing companies are the ones that give copyright strikes. They're the ones that do all the copyright information because that's their job. However, in this case, this video was shared from the official Warning site. Those reactors who reacted to it got strikes, not warnings, not blocks, not claims, strikes. This is exactly why I hate licensing companies, because they gave all these reactor strikes because they reacted to a video posted through official Warning channels. It's not their fault. At most, maybe get a block, copyright claim, but someone got their butt hurt because I'm sure there are plans to release an official live performance video. And I think that this is when people need to start contacting bands and management and licensing companies to say, calm the fuck down. No one's trying to steal money from you. We are trying to promote bands that we truly enjoy. And if you give a copyright strike on a musical piece that was released from an artist's either a Twitter account or Instagram or whatever, you need to pull your head out of your ass, licensing companies, because I'm sure the band, the Warning, or even Band-Maid, if one of their misguided employees did the same thing, don't want their fans to get copyright strikes. The bands themselves know the value of reactors. And the problem is these tight-assed copyright strike And the licensing companies, they don't get it. No one's trying to steal money. People are doing this because they like the bands. They want to see the bands do well. They're giving them more exposure. And until either regulations change or the attitude of the not the copyright companies, the licensing companies change, we're going to see more of this. Something needs to change. And I have stated, this is not the band doing this. This is not their management doing this. If it's a band or management, they wouldn't give you a strike. Like I said, they can block your video, then you can petition to have it released, blah, blah, blah. I've only found one artist, maybe two. Yeah, two artists and one, I guess, sector that will fully block videos. I've had a couple of videos that I've done for Dimash Quadribergen blocked and not released. And there was a video I did, a reaction I did to the song Narupo by Hailong that I tried to post twice, and both times it was just blocked, and my plea and request to have it unblocked were shot down. If you do a song off of a show, one of the competition shows or those type of things, then yes, the company that produced the show, whether it was MTV or some Asian television station or whoever, they'll put a block on your video. But I've been doing this. This is my second channel. And I had another channel. I got up to about 7,000 followers, and it was abducted by aliens. But this is my second channel. And all my time doing is, in the hundreds of videos that I have reacted to, I've never gotten a strike. Because nobody really wants to give out strikes because they're heinous. I mean, you get 3 of them and your channel is gone. So this has affected a lot of people. So I guess what I'm trying to say is we need to do something as a group, because when these licensing companies get this tight-assed, it's going to start affecting people's performance. It's going to start affecting their livelihoods. It's going to put a bad taste in their mouth. They may or may not bad talk the band that they've been supporting for the last, 5 to 10 years. And that's all negative. And that's what licensing companies are doing now by throwing this strike up on the people who are doing nothing but praising the artist. So this is just my response to make people aware that the devil is not the band. The devil is not the management. The devil is the licensing companies. And that's who we need to bitch about. And that's who we need to write. And that's who we need to talk to the bands and their management about, and saying, you need to tell your licensing company to back the fuck off. Because I've seen several people come up and say, hey man, I got a strike. I've been doing this for 3 or 4 years and I've never gotten a strike. Well, thank the licensing companies. So I'm going to end it there, because I could go on a tirade for hours on either licensing companies, distribution deals, and the amount that they're charging bands to play in the United States, the State Department giving their entertainment fees and visas. The U.S. music industry in general is Satan. They do everything they can to discourage bands outside of the United States to play. And it's a tragedy. It's straight up fucking tragedy. So until next time, take care of yourselves, be good to one another, and most of all, don't be like the licensing companies. Don't be a dick. The world has enough of them. Take care, and